Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Happy Wednesday to you. Got your happiness pro tip of the day. And this is a big one. You need to learn you want to be happy? You need to learn how to guide your thoughts. It is probably the single most important skill you can have in this life if you want to enjoy this life. And I do believe the entire purpose of this life is just to enjoy it. So let's start there. If you disagree with that, I'm not talking to you. Go find something to bitch about. But those of you who just want to enjoy this blessing that we've been given, life, which is 1,000,000 times more good than bad stuff, I'm talking to you. You want to enjoy your life? Learn how to guide your thoughts. If we knew how powerful our thoughts were, we would never think another negative thought in our life. But we don't. We let go of the wheel and it just goes wherever it goes. I look at it like this. I got this puppy. And puppies are a pain in the ass, by the way. They chew everything. All he wants to do is chew everything up in the house. So my solution is I just put his toys everywhere. Give him something to chew on, because you know what? That's what puppies do. They chew shit. So I put his toys everywhere and I try and remove my stuff. And for the most part, it works. That is just like your thoughts. Your thoughts are constantly, relentlessly going, and they're going to find problems to solve. They're going to find shit to chew on. You might as well be the one to give it stuff to chew on. So 2 things I do that always guides my thoughts and helps me out is, number 1, I always, every single day, right when I get in my car, I put good stuff in my mind. Listen to good stuff. Forget just turn on talk radio. Forget listening to the news. The news is poison. Forget listening to just songs. Turn on something that's going to inspire you, that's going to put good stuff in your mind. It's going to give your mind good stuff to chew on. Turn on something that reminds you how good life is, how many awesome things are, things that you're thankful for. I mean, you have this blessing of life. Enjoy it. The whole reason we're here is just to enjoy it. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. The other thing I do, so I always put good stuff in my mind every single day, no matter what, because you know what? It matters. It makes a difference. And the second thing I do, which is a little bit weird, but it works, is I do incantations. Is I always yell stuff to myself because I want to keep myself fired up. Sometimes you have to yell stuff at yourself just to override all the crap that the small me, I call it, the ego, the whatever, is a part of my mind that's always trying to find something wrong. So I'll do these incantations. Like, for example, if I'm tripping on money, I'll do one I stole from Tony Robbins that goes, God's wealth circulates in my life. God's wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance. All my dreams, wants, and desires are met instantaneously by God, for I am one with God, and God is everything. And I'll keep saying that again and again. And you know what? It works. It changes your mindset. You know, the small me that I was talking about, the ego, the part of the mind that's always looking for something wrong, you know, it'll always be there. Like, sometimes I'll just look at someone, I'll just be like, man, I just don't like the back of this dude's head. Just look at this dude. It's or whatever it is. I don't like the color of this. I don't like the weather. I don't like whatever it is. The small me is just relentless at finding stuff that's wrong. And the problem with the small me is my small me, because as much as I can talk myself into enjoying life and having fun and helping people and doing all that kind of stuff, I'm also, at any given time, I'm like 3 chains thoughts away from I will burn this motherfucking house down. It's just how my mind works. I'm generally that close to just losing it and throwing everything away. So I have to keep the small me from turning into the Hulk. And sometimes it's just plain distraction and just keeping it from going there, because I'll see something. What'd she say? She said this, and I'll make all these assumptions and I'll go into all this. It's just nuts, man. The mind is a terrible thing if you let go of the wheel for too long. So those incantations work. You know, meditation obviously works. If you don't meditate and slow down your mind, you're screwed. If you don't learn how to slow down at least the mind, you're going to have a hard time doing it. But anyway, that's a lifelong skill, because I don't think we ever master it. I don't think we ever really control our thoughts 100%. I do think, though, you can get better at guiding your thoughts. So start now. Learn how to guide your thoughts. Start by putting something good in your mind. Guide your thoughts in the right direction, because, man, this life's only like 100 years old. The only purpose is enjoy it, enjoy the ride, have fun, and make a difference.